That's my wife on the rim of a volcano. It's Valentine's Day. Most husbands buy flowers and chocolates. I decided to give her 3 gifts instead. A volcano, my childhood, and a table at the most legendary restaurant in Mauritius. Because this island is my country, and today, I'm sharing it with her. This is Trou in Curepipe. The town sits in the central highlands, over 500 meters up. It's the coolest place on the island. Down on the coast, it's beach weather. Up here, you might need a jacket in February. Tourists drive straight through on the way to the sea. They have no idea what they are skipping. I grew up coming here. My parents brought me. Now I'm the one doing the bringing. So today's question isn't whether Trou is worth visiting. It's this. The places that made me, would they mean anything to her? Gift number 1 starts as a trick. I told her we were going for a walk in a park. And to be fair, that's what it looks like. A ring road on a hill. Locals jog here every morning. Retirees do their stretches by the exercise machines. Kids race each other up the slope. It's the most ordinary scene in town. She'd heard about this place for years. Seeing it is another thing. I kept my mouth shut. And then she looked over the edge. Trou or the Deer's Hole, in English. A dormant volcanic crater, 300 meters wide, sitting in the middle of a town. Not outside it, not near it, but in it. And houses on one side. A weather station on the other. And in between, a green ball punched into the earth by an eruption hundreds of thousands of years ago. The island she's standing on was born from moments like this one. She went quiet. She doesn't go quiet often. And the rim throws in a bonus gift. The view. From up here, Curepipe hands you half the island. Those 3 peaks in the distance, the Trois Mamelles. Beyond them, on a clear day, the coast and the sea. And that strange blue tower. That is the National Weather Radar. They built it here because Trou sees the weather before anyone else does. There's a local joke that it rains here when the rest of the island is sunbathing. It's barely a joke. It's mostly true. And below the crater, the town itself. Let me tell you about Curepipe, because this place shouldn't really exist. In the 1860s, malaria swept the Mauritian coast. Families fled Port Louis and climbed into the highlands, where the mosquitoes couldn't follow. The refuge they built at 500 meters became one of the largest towns on the island. Cool, gray, proudly unfashionable. Even the name is a story. Legend says travelers crossing the island stopped here, halfway, to rest and clean their pipes. This is a town of schools and churches, tea and rain, old colonial houses hiding behind hedges. And underneath all of it, the volcano. Trou is dormant, not dead. Scientists say it could wake again one day. But nobody in Curepipe loses sleep over it. Gift number 2 is 5 minutes down the hill. And I was more nervous about this one than the volcano, because it's not really a place. It's a memory. The Curepipe Botanical Gardens. One of the oldest gardens in Mauritius, quieter and wilder than its famous sister at Pamplemousses. When I was a boy, my parents brought me here to play. Weekends, school holidays, any excuse. I've been telling her about it for years, probably badly. Today, she finally sees it, and a part of me was scared it would look smaller than I remembered. This is where Mauritian families come when they don't need the sea. Nothing in these gardens performs for you. The trees just carry on. The same giants, doing the same slow thing they did when I was small enough to get lost under them. I know these paths by heart. She was walking them for the first time. I watched her pass the bandstand where I used to run, the stream where I used to play for entire afternoons. And it hit me. It didn't look smaller at all. It looked exactly right. Watching your wife walk through your childhood is a strange kind of time travel. You're in 2 decades at once, and both of them are good. The Curepipe Botanical Gardens span 27 acres. Founded in 1870 for a very Curepipe reason. The colonial botanists needed somewhere cool enough for plants that were dying in the coastal heat. The Highlands saved the plants, the same way they'd saved the people. A river runs through it. There's a lake, a Victorian gazebo, and no entrance fee. It's free. She was walking them for the first time. Past the gazebo where I used to play. The stream where I wasted entire afternoons. It has always been free, which is exactly why Mauritian families come here, and why mine did. And hidden somewhere in these grounds is the rarest palm tree on earth. The Highland americalis, the last one of its species. One single tree anywhere in the world, and it lives here, in the garden where I learned to run. Gift number 3 took a reservation. Next door in Floréal, Curepipe's quiet, leafy neighbor, where the embassies hide behind hedges, sits a restaurant Mauritians pronounce with respect. La Clef des Champs. For around 40 years, Jacqueline Dalais has been the grande dame of Mauritian cuisine. French technique that speaks Creole. Her story starts before the restaurant. Her father owned a small islet on the east coast called Trois Rock. He fed fresh seafood to anyone who could reach it by fishing boat. Jacques Brel ate there. That islet later became one of the most famous resorts in the Indian Ocean. The daughter took the family gift and built this room around it. Today her children run it with her. And on Valentine's Day, for one lunch, it was ours. She read the menu twice. And when we walked in, the whole place was ours. No other tables. No other voices. A Legends dining room on Valentine's Day, for two. I have no idea what I did to deserve that. The menu is chalk on a blackboard, the way confident kitchens do it. Then the cocktails arrived, and she hid her face. Bread with 3 kinds of butter. A tartare served on a mountain of ice. Her fish, dressed like it was going to a wedding. My golden pastry, drowning in pepper sauce. And a dessert built like a crown. She stopped talking to me. She started talking to the food, in a language I don't speak. Some restaurants feed you. This one tells you who Mauritius thinks it is. And that day, it told only us. After lunch, the same building kept giving. Upstairs, a staircase with instructions painted on every step. Be attractive. Be wild. Be original. She followed them all the way up. A gallery next, full of Mauritian color. The island the way its own painters see it. A boutique. Even a room full of toys. And then, a door at the top of the stairs. Les secrets de la dame. The ladies' secrets. This room isn't just open. They unlocked it for us. All day, this island had been doing that for us. An empty dining room, and now a private room full of beautiful things. Jewelry, porcelain, little treasures. Every necklace comes with its own story. Protection, luck, new beginnings. She took her time. I let her. And no, we didn't leave empty-handed. One more small gift. So she'd carry a piece of this day home with her. Flowers die in a week. Chocolates don't survive the drive home. But today, she walked through my childhood. She had a Legends table all to herself. And she left wearing a secret. So tell me, how do you celebrate the people you love?